Shalom, 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 Zion. Peace and blessings. Love, peace and blessings, man. What's going on? What up, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know who y'all rocking with, man. Dark skin. Corona Power, Yahshua Power, however y'all want to call me. You know, we got... That's on fire. But we gonna take it there. We're gonna take it there. Definitely feeling, earlier video explained the situation as far as, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna keep on saying, I'm gonna apologize for saying a lot. I want y'all to know I'm not used to being in front of a camera. The old life that I used to live, cameras wasn't even cool, so this is like, me and when I say I'm kind of nervous. But we're gonna work through that. We're gonna figure that out. I'm gonna get better the more I get comfortable, more support. No, not support. More power God gives me, the more fight God gives me. It's only gonna get better. I'm only gonna grow. So I want to start as small as I can get, so y'all can see my growth, step by step by step by step. So yeah. So my earlier video was about relationships while it's bad to date while having an awakening process. In my eyes, I can't speak for everybody, but I can only give you my experience. So to touch up on that. For those who didn't see that video, me and somebody who had a spiritual connection, one of our tribal members who was waking up in the process of us. All right, I'm gonna check that out. Somebody just hit me on Facebook. I'm gonna tell you about that Facebook post too right now. It's kind of going, it's going good. It's going real good. But well, all right. So now the thing about this awakening process and everybody who's waking up and us who are the children of Zion, us, we, the special ones, the shiny ones, the light workers, the however you want to call us, the chosen ones. We are all lonely. Most of us are broken. Most of us have partners and are lonely. So just because you have a partner, don't mean that this can't hit you. Like this can't, play a part in your mental right now. Because a lot of us are with people that's not our soulmate. Because we jumped into these relationships so fast. So now me and homegirl, we have a great spiritual relationship. But like I said, we all come from a broken place, and some of us are not saying more healed. Some of us are in a higher process, in our healing process. We are, some people are just starting to heal. Some people are just realizing they need to heal with this awakening. And I realized that a long time ago. So I'm on fire. I can see how dark and nice my skin look. Look at that. I'm sorry. I just wanted to show y'all what the melanin is doing when you treat it right. I don't drink. I don't do none of that. I had a drink with homegirl for the first time in like years. So that was kind of slow. But what I was doing is I made a mistake. No, not a mistake. I want to say a mistake, but I was in temptation. I was celibate for a year and some change, and I wound up having sex with this person, and I feel like it was a mistake because I was proud of. This is the thing with waking up, right? When you're waking up, you're healing in all of these places, and all parts of your life is starting to come together and actually serve your better purpose. It's coming together to make you a better human being. And sexual encounters was no good for me because of the energies that sexual encounters acquire with it. Whenever you're doing something with somebody, you're taking a part of their energy. So you really have to be careful who you're sleeping with because you don't know what they're facing. You don't know what demons is on them. And thank you very much. You see, I love you, God. Thank you. God loves me too because of the work I'm trying. Okay. because that's gonna be a whole new video. I could kind of freestyle it if y'all want. See, I'm gonna do this for y'all just to show y'all how real this is. I was just about to write that down and make a whole new video, but I'm gonna actually get into that. So, what I mean about taking somebody else's energy and their demons. Why this is bad? Why the Bible tell you wait till you're married? Wait till you're married to do anything. You know, as far as have kids, have sex, have all this. I'm gonna tell you why, right? And I want y'all to know, I dropped out the 11th grade, mentally dropped out the 9th grade. Was in the streets, was cutting school, was smoking weed, was doing everything I wasn't supposed to do. So a lot of information that's coming to me is coming to me through God. And I want y'all to know that. I'm always going to say that. It's always God. We got to give thanks and glory and everything to him. Elohim is beautiful. I promise you he is. So now, energies, when I said when you have to be careful with the people you're dealing with, because there's one big topic that nobody talks about, and this is the women out there who contract HIV. And I have to touch on this because I believe this. And this is the thing about my channel. I do not watch my videos. I could have did that. I have videos from 3 weeks ago that have like 2 views. I could have went and watched them and got my views up. No. I want everything to work in Elohim's favor. I want him to bless me when he wants to bless me. I'm not forcing nothing. So now, women with HIV, how I feel. I feel there are some beautiful, great women in this world who have been damaged. We all have been damaged. A lot of us have been spiritually blinded. And when you are spiritually blinded, you kind of walk into this earth. You walk into this matrix, blinded, don't know nothing. And we tend to be kids and have relationships with people instead of certain things. I wouldn't even say school. I'm not even supposed to be in school. But we tend to have relationships when we're younger in life, and those right there shape us for when we get older. Meaning, since we didn't have the proper guidance when we was younger, it made us feel like it was okay to date once we got older, and to forget about ourselves and lose ourselves into dating, and all that did was actually scarred us and left us more abused than what we were. And I break that down. So, like I said, the women out there who contracted HIV by just dealing with a guy, and the guy didn't have to be bad to where he wanted to give this person this, but the guy was sleeping around. He was sexually active more, and being that he was sexually active more, he was around certain energies and certain demons and certain spirits, certain bad spirits. And he took those bad spirits and now she got it because she chose to lay down with him. So now, that right there is the main important thing. Please, 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 please wait until you're done with your weight. And I'm not even telling y'all, I'm telling myself. So I'm actually saying this to myself. Please wait till you're done with your awakening process to start to date anybody. If you're going through your awakening process and you're with a husband already and you're with a boyfriend already, I can't say nothing about that. I don't know. This is how real I am. I don't know. I can't give y'all any information on that because I never asked God for that and he never exposed that to me. I am a single guy that have a kid, one kid, and been single for a long time. Well, that you don't count that week that I just had with that person. No, that was just like Randy did it like one time, but nah. Should never said that. I'm sorry, but I'm just being real. I have to be me. We chilled for a week. We really did, and we only did anything one time. So it was like that was like a relapse. There you go. I had a relapse, and she had a relapse. So now, this is the thing about relapses. This is the thing about, yes, you see what God doing, God connecting everything for me. So this is the thing about relapses. Why you have to fight strong. Because now look, me and her, we went through it, and she wasn't fully healed and I wasn't fully healed. She said some things to me that didn't sit right with me because I felt like she was judging me. And if I was vibrating at a low vibration, then what she said to me actually could have put me back into a deep depression. And instead of even saying something to come back hurtful or whatever it was, I just said, hey, we're not fully healed. We shouldn't do this. I'm gonna give you your time, and I wanted my time, and then I went back and said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna be clear because I know she follows me on YouTube. I know she subscribed to my channel, so I want to say this out of all respect. Some people you have to look at and know that they're not aligned with you. And I'm not saying I'm higher than her. I'm just saying we're not aligned as far as our energies. So that's just that. And I don't know how else to put that. But now, so yeah, I want y'all to take the women out here who contract HIV from sleeping with men and don't know, and they are innocent women. They are so innocent. And why it means a lot to me because when I was incarcerated, I read a book by Marvin Brown. And anybody could look her up, Marvin Brown's story. Her story is powerful, man. She was a strong black sister who got something from dealing with somebody, and it's just sad, bro. So that's why that means something to me. So now we're gonna get off of that. But I'm gonna warn y'all, like, just please wait till you're done with your, and date somebody who is spiritually healed as well, because they won't be as reckless. They won't be reckless at all. To be honest with you, you'll be walking with a God. So let's dig deep a little bit more what I really want to say. So now, I put a post up, and this was the post I was seeing that people was reacting to while I was on cam. Is what post was that? Why do women do all of these things to make them look sexy when they're already sexy? And I'm gonna touch up on this because I know this is a deep thing for God. Because if you look at Instagram, that's all you see is naked females or females that's independent models. That's what they call it, independent models. But y'all are God's kids. Y'all not even God's kids. Y'all are melanated wombs. Y'all are the melanated women. So for God to see his little girls out here the way they are all on Instagram, that shit broke his heart. It broke his heart because it broke my heart. I can't even look at it, to be honest with you. I'm a guy too. I'm a guy. I'm a guy who like it, who used to like it, but I can't even like it no more because it's too much. That's weird. Whenever too much of anything is not good for you, and I learned that before. I learned that the hard way. Too much of anything is not good for you. So when you go on Instagram now and you see all of these girls from Africa, from wherever, from America, from London, they all just get, no matter the color, they white, black, Spanish, anything you want. They just get naked. They just independent models, everybody. That's weird. That's robots. To me, you're a robot. I don't care. No, my baby mother the same way. She's a robot. So beware. And being that the white, oh, I'm so sorry I said that. Being that these people is programmed, these girls is programmed to do these things, it let us know the devil is winning, but it also let us know this is not the way. You see all of them doing the same thing, you can't think that that's what God wants, for everybody to be doing the same thing. No. So God sees that and he's mad at that. So he's just going to clear that up. So now, I'm going to tell you why he's mad at it. Is when you see everybody doing the same thing, they not being their natural self. And this is why I put this post up. It's like, yo, females, y'all are a one-of-a-kind being. The woman is a one-of-a-kind being. There's nobody like y'all. Just like there's nothing else like the man. We are all one of a kind. You don't need makeup. You don't need nothing. Y'all beautiful. Just for us men. Oh my God. What do y'all think y'all need make? What do y'all need that stuff for? That's something in the way. For a man like me who love women, makeup, wigs. I don't care if you got a baldy. I would do. No, look, sister. No, y'all don't need none of that. Y'all perfect. And by trying to do things to look sexier or to perfect yourself is saying, God, we are not perfect. That he didn't create you perfectly. That's a slap in his face, son. If I was you and you're somebody who do this, I think you should like get down right now and repent to God for simple as that. So in music. So I want to touch up on music because I need to know. This is not me giving information. This is me asking y'all information. I come from a background of the streets, and that's never something I'm gonna hide. But now, me being grown and me going through this spiritual journey, I also understand that I like rap. I like hip hop. I like it because I can identify with it. It makes me feel good when I listen to a certain type. I'm not talking about shoot 'em up, bang, 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 bang. No. I love rap songs. I love conscious rap songs. I like songs talk about the struggles. The perfect person, Neek Bucks. If y'all ever listen to Neek Bucks, he's my favorite artist. If he ever see this YouTube video, bro, you got it. And we should do a track or something together. I ain't a rapper, you heard. But I could be a smooth little. I'm doing motivational speaker, so we definitely need to get up. I heard he had Eric Thomas. He's another good brother who's a motivational speaker. He actually somebody who I look up to. And Neek Bucks, he rap about the black struggle, and it comes off street sometimes, it comes off hood, but it's okay because I identify with it. I need to know, is that wrong? Is it wrong for me to identify with rap music still? Should I not listen to it? And I don't want y'all to judge me and tell me, no, don't listen to it because in your heart you don't like rap music. No. I want y'all to understand that I listen to all music. Anybody who follow me on Facebook know I listen to all music. So rap plays a major part in my feel good sometimes. But I do see the bad part of it too. Rap will make you, everything else is worshiping things besides God. But all my time is for God, to be honest with y'all. I might got an hour of personal time for myself and smoke a little bit, listen to the music. Can I do that? If not, let me know. But y'all know what y'all rocking with, man. This is another one for my show, from my Hebrew family, for the chosen ones, the shiny ones, the white workers, man. The angelic beings, man. I promise we got this, man. Y'all can't. This is what I say. Don't give up, man. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't matter what y'all going through. The more you going through, the bigger your testimony is gonna be. The more you go through, the bigger your testimony gonna be. When God changed your life and bless you, and all these people see that, but then they know your past, they're gonna know only one person could have did that for you, and that's God. So love your struggle, love your pain, love your enemy, love the people who don't understand you, love the people who's gonna disconnect with you after your spiritual journey, during your spiritual journey. Just love, man. Love and hate. Love and hate. That's it, man. So love, peace, and blessings, man. Love y'all, man.